Hi, everybody. Welcome to the astrology chat for January 6, 2024. So there's a lot going on today. So the keys are many. First of all, breathe. Allow yourself to be present. Take notice of where you're feeling anxious or feeling nervous or feeling rushed or feeling blocked. And invite the opportunity to give yourself grace and space. So whatever is happening today, there's going to be a lot of need to adjust, but there's also a lot of opportunities to rectify, to have deeper understandings, and to grow in places and ways that may have been unexpected for you. And a lot of this is about how you are leading with yourself, how you're coming more into a place of self-awareness, of being centered, of not moving from fear or lack or doubt. And these things will never completely go away, right? That's a part of the growing process. There has to be some type of opposing force for you to get stronger, right? You need to learn how to lift some weights, right? You start with 3 pounds, and before you know it, over time, you're deadlifting 150, right? But it's not just instantaneous. It is a process, and many of the ways that the stars are speaking to us today are reminding us of that. So first of all, we have the moon in Aries. The moon in Aries is all about the self. This is the brand. This is who you are. This is the house of Mars, right? So this is how we are moving forward. And the ruling planet of Aries, Mars, is moving back into Cancer today. It will be in Cancer until April 18th. So we're still continuing this really long journey about rearranging or changing how we respond, how we act, how we are connecting with ourselves, how we're expressing ourselves, learning the balance of being more direct and less passive aggressive and also more honest, but also having more grace and compassion in that process with ourselves and with other people. And the moon today does have a square to the sun, right? So there is a kind of just tension around this, like who am I in the way of I'm using time, how I am connecting with putting myself out there. And so there is a bit of a like sell yourself today, and that's okay. Don't be afraid to talk about how amazing you are, especially since we have a sextile to Jupiter that is allowing there to be this growth. There's allowing this to be this expansion, understanding, and it is Jupiter that's retrograde in Gemini. So again, it's not perfect. It's not necessarily about there being a straight line. It's more about yourself allowing yourself to go through the process of understanding and connecting. And we do have a conjunction to Chiron, which means, you cannot leave healing out of the equation. And this healing is personal and it is intricate and it is dear to you because it is about you. And so on that note, also kind of make sure you're not trying to be like to have your heart closed. Be mindful about keeping your heart open today, especially since Venus and Chiron are in some tension today. We also have Mercury in a square to Neptune, so you do need to ask questions. You do need to clarify. You need to make sure that you're not looking at something or yourself with rose-colored glasses. Allow yourself to look at the truth, not as an indictment about if you are right or wrong, but growing your ability to take in new information and to change and to grow and to respond in a way that is for your better good. And that doesn't necessarily mean against other people. Possibly that means that there's a space for collaboration and understanding. Allow yourself to be flexible today. Allow yourself to grow, allow yourself to heal, and allow yourself to remember you're figuring it out. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow.